New at 5:30, evacuated from their flooded assisted living home. Now some people are getting moved even further away.
Then all of a sudden this week he gets moved to Buffalo.
Correct.
The family of a 78-year-old man says it was the state health department that moved him 78 miles away. He didn't qualify for the nursing home bed he was sleeping in and has been since he was evacuated from the Hilton East Assisted Living just after Christmas. News 10 NBC Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen live now in Hilton. So, Burke, when was he moved 78 miles away?
Yeah, it was Wednesday that it happened, Deanna, and this is where he'd been living for several years. You know, we're talking about a man that had lifelong health problems and now starting to have cognitive problems. And now he's been moved to Buffalo, and his sister got the phone call about the move on Tuesday.
This is my mother. She lived to be 101 and a half, and that's my brother, Richard.
Richard Englert was one of the people evacuated from Hilton East Assisted Living when a water line flooded the building. It was December 29th.
He was at Hilton East for the better part of 2 years.
Yes.
That was his home.
Mm-hmm.
Richard and his neighbors spent the night at Hilton schools.
After a night in the high school, Richard was moved to a nursing home in Greece, just down this road off of Lada.
His sister, Eileen Mueller, a retired nurse, says he was cared for. But because he doesn't qualify for nursing home level care, she says the state health department moved him to Mary Agnes Manor, a high rise near the Peace Bridge in Buffalo.
I know hospitals are overcrowded. They're looking for nursing home beds, but he's also a person too.
Do you think this is having an impact on his health?
Oh, he's very depressed about it. I mean, he can't see anybody.
I learned that another person who lived at Hilton East was moved to a place in Niagara County.
What would you like to see happen?
That they not do it anymore and that they send them back. You know, I understand they probably have to keep them there now that they moved them there, but just give thought so other people don't have to go through this. It's not just a number on a piece of paper, it's a person behind that.
So today I asked the state health department to explain this move. Why did you do it? And they gave me a lengthy email, and as I read through it, there was a part that I want to read to you right now. So in the email, they said that the state health department has, quote, worked to ensure that residents were placed in settings that can safely meet their clinical and daily care needs. And that's the explanation as to why they moved this person, and we know of at least one other person, out of a nursing home and into some assisted facility in the Buffalo area. Deanna?
So I'm just wondering when or if Hilton East is going to reopen.
Well, it's going to reopen. The families I spoke to were hoping that it would open next week, but that's just not going to happen. I talked to an official in the area today, and he told me that while they were cleaning up, they inspected the elevators and they found another problem there. So they've got to get parts to come and fix these elevators. Then they've got to test the elevators and they've got to inspect the elevators, and nothing can happen before they pass. So not next week, maybe 2 weeks from now.
Lots of inspecting to be done. Thank you so much. And we do want to mention the Hilton Fire Marshal and the State Health Department both have to inspect and then sign off on that reopening before that can happen.